This town is really cool. I definitely see the appeal with like the sheer cliffs right here, right at the end of town.
Made it to Creede, Colorado, to this epic boondocking location that the Wandering Shores recommended to us, and it's absolutely beautiful. Good morning, friends. Jesse here with Adventure Endeavor. Today we are moving. We were camped on the west side of Durango at Cherry Creek Dispersed Camping Area, which is National Forest. Then we moved to Durfield Camping Area, which is in Bayfield, and it's obviously a very different terrain. And today we're actually going to be driving from Bayfield essentially to Creede, Colorado. I look forward to exploring Creede. It's been on my list for a while. It looks like a really cool small town in the mountains. Yeah, hopefully we have a good travel day today. Today we have everything should be smooth sailing, but we do have one very, very steep incline, Wolf Creek Pass, which goes from Pagosa Springs up to South Fork. And a lot of people talk about it like it's a big deal. Our truck is definitely rated for this size trailer and weight. Shouldn't be an issue, but never know. Say cheese. Made it to Creede, Colorado, to this epic boondocking location. I don't even know the elevation. I imagine we're probably close to 8,000 feet. We just pulled up here on one of the first stops because we're just probably staying one night, maybe two. But man, look at the spots over here that these rigs have. It's beautiful. The weather is nice and cool. It's majestic. Right, dear?
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Nomad View in South Dakota.
Really?
In a way, yeah, because like, you know, there's just like a series of like spots out on this ridge, and
yeah,
there's tons of RVers here, and it's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. So cool. So excited to show you guys Creede. This video is gonna be mostly about Creede. Obviously, there's a little bit of getting here. You can say cheese. All right, guys. So I've had Creede on my list for a very long time, and it's literally because of this cool canyon that is like kind of at the end of the downtown. So we're gonna walk around and show you guys why I had to come here. It's literally because of this coolness right here. What is that? That's a cup. Are you being gentle with the clothes? Whoa, it's silicone. Silicone. Okay, what'd you get, dear? What'd you get? Oh, Hudson's mad.
A crying baby.
You got a crying baby. You can't stop moving. Can't stop moving. Which is perfect because you're eating something sweet, so you burn it off.
Yeah, so okay, so I'm here to Swee-T's, and I got an Amish fried pie.
Amish fried pie. What is it?
It's like an empanada
Yeah.
in like donut form. It's like a glazed empanada with like a sweet filling.
What do you give it? 1 out of 10.
I don't know. I've only had one bite so far.
Oh, okay. Bite number 2. What do you give it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Sweet teas.
I give it like a 6.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I really like Creed. It's quite small. I would say it looks like there's kind of like less than 10 restaurants. A few of them had really good reviews, and we're hoping to try one tomorrow. It seems like midweek, a lot of them are obviously closed. They just don't have enough business, or they close like midday and then they open back up for dinner. If you're strictly just walking the shops and kind of just checking out downtown and the views, probably only need about an hour. And if you're gonna get something to eat, probably throw another hour in there. So it's like a kind of like a 2-hour walkable town. Now we're gonna go up and we are gonna do a little bit of scenic driving. So the trail we're gonna run is called the historic Bachelor Loop. It's about 15 miles, and along the trail there's a bunch of old mining camps and almost mining towns from the 1890s. On Onyx Off-Road, it's rated as a 2 out of 10. So obviously it's just scenic, and the road actually goes by our camp, and we saw a lot of just kind of like almost normal cars going up there. So shouldn't be an issue at all, but the view should be awesome, and we hope to get out and kind of check out some of the old mining remnants.
It was driven at the present portal site that you can still see. Despite years of work and investment, this mine never recorded any production. What?
Oops. What is this mine called?
Midwest Mine.
This road and the mines is seriously so freaking cool. There's so many mines. The canyon's beautiful. There's a creek going down the canyon. What? It's so funny. Kakang. Any other facts, dear?
Contaminated mine waste has been used to form the road base and was dumped in and adjacent to the creek.
Oh, that's nice. So they dumped mine waste into the creek?
Yeah, lovely. In 2003, contaminated material was excavated, placed in a repository on site, and covered with clean material by the Willow Creek Reclamation Committee.
So they tried to clean it up in their own way.
Yeah. They installed runoff controls, blah, 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 blah. Entire site was then covered with clean materials and limestone. Alright, so we just cruised by the Last Chance Mine and we got a brochure. It was closed, so we're not able to visit it today. And I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go back and see it. But our friends Kyle and Michelle from the Wandering Shores did go on a tour of the mine when they were here. They have a video of it, right?
I don't know if they have a video of it. I would assume so, but they gave it 2 thumbs up. I don't know that they do this, but they said they really enjoyed it. They had a lot of fun, and they highly recommended it. It is a bit out here. It's about 7 miles out here on a dirt road, but it's the historic loop. So you get to do the loop, and then you could do the tour. And I saw they have quick tours, they have long tours, you could do rock hounding, and it's highly rated on Google too. So I would say do it. We've done a lot of mine spelunking in our days in general. I would have loved to do it, but you know. The next day. So we're here at our last stop in Creede, and we are here at Big Dougs BBQ. Supposedly Texas style barbecue. We actually talked to some Texans here, and they said that they come here often and it is very, very good. So we got a smorgasbord of all of the items. We will show you the items if we don't inhale them beforehand.
Possible. We have a tendency to do that.
It smells super good.
We film. Sorry about that.
I know.
We got brisket, we got pulled pork, we got
Ribs.
coleslaw, beans, cheesy potatoes.
And that was it.
Yeah.
For now, because we were like, we could go back up if we need to.
Lincoln's ready with his bib. It's got tools on it.
He's gonna need a bib because it's gonna be
messy.
Messy, huh? Right?
Wow.
And you got the pager. Show them the pager. Say, look, this is gonna beep when our food is ready.
Colorado obviously is close to Texas, so there's a lot of Texas transplants in this area. So, you know, I had a feeling that because of that, the barbecue is going to be good, like it is in Texas.
It holds true for the most part. You really gotta like read the reviews and see what people are actually saying. Don't just go by the star rating. Get in there and just read and go through. And this one had stellar reviews. All of the meat.
Yum.
Got some coleslaw, cheesy potatoes, ribs, brisket, and pulled pork.
Underneath.
Okay, so you had the brisket. How was it?
And the pulled pork, smoky. Very good. Very good.
Lincoln, what do you think? Good? Okay, don't know what that means. Cool,
He's saying tri-tip.
Oh.
It's not tri-tip. He just doesn't know the difference. This is pulled pork, bud. He likes the pulled pork.
It's got a good flop to it.
Flop.
Flop. Yeah, it's got a good flop.
That's right.
It's always important. Okay, so the food was quite good. I would say that the brisket, unfortunately, was a little dry. It was still very good. And the pulled pork was a little dry, but still very good. Overall, everything was great. I would rate it a 6.5 out of 10, which may seem low, but we are a little picky when it comes to our barbecue, and we've gone to a lot of places. So we're just kind of being honest with you. I think it's very good for the area it's in, and it's definitely better than most barbecue joints you would get in this area of Colorado.